Kate Hudson tells Danny Fujikawa that she likes the idea of being engaged for forever. Kate Hudson is aware that she has been engaged to Danny Fujikawa for so long, as most people believe, but she isn't in a rush to get married. Regarding her engagement, 45-year-old Hudson stated, "I think it's been 3 years," during the Monday, March 3 episode of The Drew Barrymore Show. "I just don't feel the same, sort of like, oh my god, I'm getting married and I'm looking forward to the celebration. In contrast, I think, okay, I have to plan it, and then it's going to cost so much money, and it's just a lot." Hudson stated that she would be amenable to the prospect of eloping with the 38-year-old Fujikawa or simply staying engaged. She remarked, "I like the idea of being engaged forever. I adore it, but the gravy boat, from the wedding registry, is something I'm hankering about. This is one aspect of the problem. However, I also find the contractual aspect difficult. I enjoy my independence. This thing where you're signing the government contract, to me, it's just my own thing, because I was raised by Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell, who never signed the contract and they've been engaged since I was 7, Hudson continued. I like the concept of freedom." In 1983, following the Oscar winner's divorce from Bill Hudson, Hawn, 79, and Russell, 73, fell in love. Even after spending decades together and raising Kate, Boston Russell, Oliver Hudson, and Wyatt Russell, Hawn and Kurt have never felt the need to tie the knot. Hawn's first marriage produced Kate and Oliver, while Kurt and his ex-wife Susan Hubley had a son named Boston. Wyatt is their shared son. Marriage isn't the key to a long-lasting relationship. It has to do with communication and compatibility. And you both have to want it to succeed, Hawn stated in a 2015 interview with Porter magazine. It will not succeed if one individual does not want it to. The secret is intention. It also has to do with not losing oneself in the other. Together, they are the two pillars that support the home and roof, but they are also different, don't have to agree on everything, and have learned to cope with disagreement. Everything is a decision. Kurt came from 3 sisters and a very strong family unit, she remarked at the time. I was raised in a large family with 1 sister and 2 parents. That's what matters to us. Early on, we discussed commonalities and linkages. I have no doubt that we had nannies. Both of us have been employed. However, we paid close attention to our kids. It is similar to how we were raised. Kurt stated to Variety nearly 8 years later that neither the couple nor their children cared if they were officially married. Since 2021, Kate has been engaged to Fujikawa, with whom she has a daughter named Ronnie Rose. From 2000 to 2007, she was married to Chris Robinson, with whom she had a son named Ryder. Additionally, Kate and her ex-fiancé Matt Bellamy have a son named Bingham. Even though Kate may not be getting married again, she still hopes to spend eternity with Fujikawa.